All right, 7:25, it's a new year, and maybe you're hoping to eat better this year.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Joining us in studio with some meal prep tips is Grace DeRocha, registered dietitian and health coach with Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. Grace, what do you have for us?
I have some good stuff. So we'll start here because it smells really good in here.
Yeah.
This is a slow cooker Mediterranean chicken. Super easy. Slow cookers are the best because you can kind of set it, forget it, do other stuff. But it has, I use breast and thighs today, and Greek yogurt, kind of keeps the moisture in, lemon juice, and then there's allspice, oregano, cinnamon, a little bit of cayenne.
Oh, wow.
So
it's
yummy.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, and it has all of those flavors. They really kind of, with the slow cooker, you kind of have that depth of flavor by cooking it in there.
I know that we do some of that, and sometimes I always worry about it's going to be in there too long, so you have to kind of be careful. I mean, but it's not something you have to watch all the time.
No, yeah, you can just set it in here and then shred it, and then it's good to go.
So let's talk about meal prepping, because I feel like that's huge right now.
Yeah.
And it always sounds like a good idea. I'm one of those people, I know, where I'm like, okay, I go to the grocery store, I get all this stuff, I'm gonna meal prep, and then I'll be honest with you, I don't.
Right.
And most of it goes to waste. So how do you stay focused in doing that? How do you make it easy and attainable?
So take it slow.
Okay.
Kind of take inventory of what you have. Like look in your refrigerator, look in your pantry, see what you have already, and then kind of go from there. And don't think that you have to meal prep every single meal every single day right away.
Okay.
You know, I always say, cook once, eat twice. So maybe you make this, you make a big batch, and then you can even freeze it so you have it for a later date. Or you can set it up. I've made a few different things. Using the chicken, I made a salad in a mason jar. The key with making these is you have to put your greens on top.
Okay.
So the chicken's on the bottom, there's hummus, there's lots of vegetables, and we also used it in a form where it has rice and quinoa and then a bunch of vegetables as well. If you're serving this for dinner, you can also kind of make it a buffet for your family. I feel like that works best with my kids because then they kind of pick and choose what they like. But everyone likes something usually.
Right.
So then you don't have to make 75 meals.
The ones that are in the mason jar, do you have to do anything with them, or it's just open it up and serve it?
Yeah, open up and serve it.
Okay.
So this is good to take to work. This is good, you know, on the go. You know how it is. Everyone's running around crazy.
And I like it because besides the chicken, everything else is just you kind of throw that in there, chop it up, throw it in there. So it's not like really a ton of work, which let's be honest.
Right. And I think that's the biggest thing. I think it's for me, it's like anxiety.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know how to do all this dinner stuff. It's like I'm trying to climb a huge mountain.
Right. So take it slow, and that's why slow cooker are January is actually slow cooker month.
There you
go.
So
this is our friend.
No kidding.
So like use it to help you as opposed to being overly intimidated or doing too much at one time. And like that's why I actually brought a couple of breakfast ideas that were more convenience and less like to do, where you could make overnight oats and you could make your own egg muffins, but these were pre-made and still have some good quality nutrition without feeling overwhelming.
Right. So maybe you start there with the the pre-made, and then you kind of can go into your one meal that you do yourself or something, and then add on to it.
Yeah. Be kind to yourself in the process. You know what I mean? Don't make some fancy like 7-course meal for dinner every night.
Because then you're over it after that.
I know.
Well, and then your kids won't eat it.
So again, a lot of it will go to waste.
Great tips. Where can people find out more information?
Yeah, they can go to Blue Cross's health and wellness website, ahealthiermichigan.org.
Okay, awesome.
Good stuff, Grace. Good to see you. It is 7:29.
Testimony expected to continue in the trial for a father of a convicted killer. Plus, a man going viral after capturing video of himself rescuing a dog in the Grand River. Nicole DiDonato with details in your top stories.
And say good morning to our Facebook fan, Rhodey McFarland. Thanks so much for watching Fox 17 Morning News. Have a great Wednesday.
Good morning, Rhoda.